We are live. Welcome back to the NBA Rundown. It is our time to break down the card. Tyler, we got one good game on the card today, but not too much to be excited about. I'm tweeting this out right now and that thing. But got a quick, easy win last night with the Cavaliers game. It shouldn't even have been that close. And then you hit your performance double as well in that game. What did you watch in the NBA last night? And what were your takeaways?
I didn't watch much of anything, Spread. I was at work, had a bit of a busy night, just didn't have time to watch, so kind of just flying blind on this one off the last night's slate. It was also a very ugly slate, so wasn't really pushing to watch any of the games.
It doesn't get any better tonight. So, yeah. I don't know. Not a lot to take away. Let's just dive right in. The Orlando Magic are minus 15 and a half. They're taking on the Washington Wizards. The Wizards coming off that upset victory over the Kings. I mean, the Kings just suck, dude.
Yeah,
I saw a stat since the Kings traded for Levine, the only teams with worse records is Utah and Philadelphia. I mean, what a trash organization. And they continue to prove that. So now the Wizards are catching 15 and a half, which interests me because Orlando can't score. And I know our guy Ski Puppet always says, if you can't get stops, how can I lay points with you? I almost want to do the opposite here. If you can't score, how can I lay 15 and a half with you? Totals 212 and a half. If Washington didn't win last night, I would be a little more excited about this one, and we'll talk about that more in the Miami game, the game that I would love the most. How do you feel about a letdown spot here? And what do you think about Orlando laying 15 and a half?
I'm on the opposite side of you. I mean, the worst team in the league just won a game that wants to tank. They already ruled Jordan Poole out of this game. They love to pull their guys when they're winning or doing good. They couldn't get out of their own way last night. They're not winning 2 in a row, and I don't think they're even going to come close. I think Orlando wipes the floor with them. 20-point win. If I'm playing the spread, I'm playing Orlando.
All right, any thoughts on the total?
Nothing. Not a total guy right now.
Same. That's fine. I mean, not a huge edge for me here. I got this at 213 and a half, so whoop-de-doo. All right, Portland Trailblazers are laying 4.5. They take on Toronto. Toronto was officially eliminated last night, but we know that they've been out of here for a while. Blazers laying 4.5. I mean, I don't know what to do with this one, Tyler. I have it as a 6-point Blazers win. Slight edge there. I have this game going under. What are your thoughts?
Blazers are pass. I mean, Raptors are another one. You just said it, they're eliminated. They have nothing to play for. It looks like Scotty Barnes isn't going to play. Ingram's already out. Poto's already out. Quickly's already out. It'd just be Jamal or RJ Barrett out there. And the Trailblazers, yeah, they're one of the tanking teams also, but they're not as bad as some of these other teams. And they still have some young pieces that are trying to play. So 4.5, I'd be on Portland if I had to bet it.
Yeah, here's my concern. Portland 1-4 against the spread over their last 5. Toronto 4-1 against the spread over their last 5. We talked about this, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, though? When we, yeah, I know it's terrible, Matt. I gotta actually turn on
up on the screen.
Yeah, 4-1 against the spread for Toronto, but those were all against terrible teams. Counter argument is Portland that good either? I don't want to get involved, Tyler, but if I don't know, projections like Portland here.
Yeah, I mean that's where I would be in the
trends to the under. Total's gone under in 6 of Toronto's last 9 games, and total's gone under in 4 of Toronto's last 5 games against Portland. If I were to play it, I'll take the under, but I'm fine not playing this. Any other thoughts maybe on some props?
I got the only props I'd maybe target in this one would be Simons. I mean, he's in a good matchup. Smash it with Jamal Sheed. Just really not that good of an NBA point guard. He should be able to get any buckets he wants tonight. So let's see what his points prop are set at. Let's see. FanDuel has him set at.
It's his first game back from an injury.
I'd take the over there.
You're not worried about first game back
that
from
might
an
be a
injury.
little bit of a worry.
Yeah.
That'd be my only worry. Maybe check and make sure he's not on a minutes restriction.
Yeah, or just, sometimes
could go Denny double-double too. Avija has been playing well. Like, what's a Denny double-double and win? See if we can find something like that. I do not see a Denny double and win in the performance doubles. I don't even see a rebounds one for. Oh yeah, there it is. 10 plus rebounds and Portland wins plus 205.
All right, we'll go for that one then. All right, Tyler, we can't blame the NBA for this one. When they made the schedule, I'm sure they thought this would be a good game. The Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Unfortunately, I mean, I was thinking about it today, just being a hater. Oh, my cat's cool. Is there two stupider guys to build your franchise around than Paul George and Joel Embiid? I mean, talk about two guys that just don't play well. And I was almost thinking, I don't want them to do well in the lottery because any rookie that goes and that's his veterans, you're screwed. Talk about it. The guy's giving you the worst work ethic, the worst. I mean, NBA level, right? Obviously, these
They've
guys are hard
swung
workers
and
to make the
missed
league.
on every single guy they've tried to make a franchise guy in the last
Yeah.
10 years. Embiid, Paul George, Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz. The only guy that would have worked and they let him walk was Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. So they totally, they just can't get it right,
Yeah.
when it comes to this. So,
But with this game, their lineup is terrible. They have no size. Even their
and
role
they're trying
players
to
that play
lose.
half
I mean,
decent are out.
it's just disgusting what's going on out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've clearly packed it in for the season. If Giannis plays, I'd lay the 12.
Yeah. And of course, we're still waiting on an update for him, right?
Yeah. Game time decision.
All right. I'll give you a couple trends from this game. Milwaukee's 5-2 against the spread over their last 7. Total's gone over in 4 of Milwaukee's last 5 games. Milwaukee also 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games against Philadelphia. Philadelphia, not only have they lost every game, they have not covered in the last 8 games. It's Milwaukee or pass. I'm fine passing on this game. Tyler, the game that I want to play for my numbers, but I just can't get there, is Miami. And the reason I can't get there, and I want to talk to you about it, so my projections like Miami here. Is this the biggest letdown spot, though, or do you think they build up this momentum?
Letdown spot for
Miami, because they just beat Boston last night in that big upset.
that wasn't last night, was it? That was a few nights ago.
No, it was last night, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. That was the Warriors they beat up on a few nights ago. So okay, yeah. I mean, coming off the Boston win.
Because I flipped over at halftime of the Knicks Cavs game. I watched a little bit.
I really don't want to click Memphis at this point with everything that's going
I
on.
don't think this either. It's Miami or pass. I just can't get there because I'm just so worried about the letdown spot.
Yeah.
I'd be
worried about the letdown spot.
Favorites is a good trend.
You still have no Andrew Wiggins. You still have no Jovic. You still have no Terry Rozier. So your scorings are really, really limited. You're going to need to hit a lot of threes like you did last night. Are we sure that carries over to the next game?
Yeah.
Probably stay away from me.
Yeah, I think we're going to stay away. I'm just having problems finding plays tonight, dude. I mean, we might
year spread. You don't got to force anything.
We might not have any. What was my other big edge here? Oh, over on this game. A huge edge to the over. I got this game at 233. And it's gone up a point since I made this sheet here a minute ago.
Totals are all you right now.
I kind of don't want to play it, though. I don't know. It is a Memphis game, though. Let's look at Memphis's trends lately. I think they go over every game, right? Because they can't defend. Total's gone over in 4 of Memphis's last 6 games. But total's gone under in 5 of the last 6 times these teams have faced off, which is a 3-year trend. Miami 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 home games. Miami 8-0 against the spread in their last 8. Memphis 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 against Miami. Memphis is only 1-7 against the spread in their last 8. Yeah, Miami or pass. I don't know. I might get there with the Heat. That's the Heat and the over are the games that are calling me. Is what it's calling me the most right now. Timberwolves are laying 13 on the Nets. I mean, this is another one, right? I mean, do we want to get involved with laying 13? What do you think? I'm not really too excited about this game.
If it's favorite or pass for me, I mean, the only guy on the injury report for Minnesota is Shannon. It's just a spot where they probably win by margin and just beat this team up and down the floor. But Brooklyn's been kind of tough recently, so probably just end up being a stay away. It's how 90% of these games are going to be until we get to the playoffs, or just stay aways.
Yeah, well, or they can put two good teams against each other. The thing that sucks is it's one team that wants to win against one team that doesn't.
I mean, that's like 90% of the league right now. One's on one side, one's on the other side. So
yeah, it just feels like bad luck with the games. Even looking at tomorrow, let's see. Nope. One game. Nope. Two games. Nope. Three games. At least there's 4 out of the 10 tomorrow where both teams would want to win. All right. Let's go to the main event of the evening, Tyler. And from a fan's perspective, at least this is worth tuning into tonight. I think this is a really exciting game as the Golden State Warriors head to Los Angeles, take on the Lakers. Warriors are +1 right now. Total is 230. If I were to play this game, I'd play the under, but I don't have a huge edge there.
Yeah, I'm not playing totals, but that number.
But I play the Lakers.
Yeah, that number seems high for the total. Probably lean under. I have no real read on that. No numbers backing that. But yeah, for the side, give me the Lakers. I mean, at home, LeBron's back on the
lineup. All the calls.
Yeah, they're going to get all the calls.
They beat the Warriors 3 times already this year. I mean,
yeah, I think it's a good matchup for them. So I'm on the Lakers here. Also, Warriors coming off that big explosion win over Memphis with Steph getting to 50 points. I think this is the fall flat spot for Golden State that we were looking for with Miami.
Yeah. All right. So what? Hey, what a shitty show. We're both on the Lakers. How lame is that? How does that feel, Tyler?
I mean, doesn't bother me. I have no hate for him.
Oh, I do. It's like buying.
We know.
All right. What's your best bet for the day?
We'll go with a LeBron double and win +205.
All right. There you have it for us. All right, guys. I'm going to talk to Tyler a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to play any of these. If you force me to play something, I will play the over in the Heat game. My second favorite is Heat +5. My third favorite of these double digits, Tyler, let's say you only played one. Which one do you think is the most attractive? I think the Bucks.
Yeah, probably the Bucks.
Yeah, if I were to lay it, I'd lay it with the Bucks. All 3 of them will probably cover, though. It's such a joke right now. Okay, we're going to be back tomorrow, probably 2 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. my time.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Okay. And then we'll figure out a schedule for next week. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Reminder, the show is brought to you by Nuke the House. Head on over to nukethehouse.com. That's where you'll find the projections, the official plays, not just from Tyler and I, but, of course, from Matt, Sean, Holden, the Sports Keg, Coop, Gary. It's a great time to get involved. Nukethehouse.com. Final words, Tyler?
Yeah, just tune in tomorrow. We'll be back. Hopefully we find some more bets for you. Today's not the best slate, but I think we found some winners.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but the Lakers are a good play tonight. So it just sucks that has to be the best play. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Nuke the House.